Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball game underway with 2 gone. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton.
Designated hitter, George Springer.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. They say a win. Next pitch is outside. Next offering way off the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bichette stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Slapped foul.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering is fouled back. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That one hammered left field. Pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The pitch. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The center fielder, number 5.
Fly ball down the line. Tapia under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit.
The right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Popped up. Espinal
Jr.
under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Story in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to pick.
Got him looking. Out number 3. Back inside Fenway Park, leading off Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For Toronto, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gurriel batting with one down takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Tapia stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The other way. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And Verdugo is set down.
Up next for the Red Sox. Not sure.
Here's Xander Bogart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Devers batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Boston, on to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Evolve back to work. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left field, Verdugo in position, calls it in, and there's one away. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch just misses. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And that's ball four.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Some early action out there in the bullpen. Hirokazu Sawamura getting ready to go. The 1-0. In the dirt. That one the other way, and base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. Here's Bradley Zimmer.
Number 7, Bradley Zimmer.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yo, 1. Okay, this one bounces away from Vasquez. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next is the designated hitter, George Springer.
How they doing? A long time no see.
On the ground to third.
Oh, come on, Springer.
Over to Dahlbeck. That takes care of Springer. And that is that.
12,
Blue
15.
Jays leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0.
And I'll be on for the rest of the day.
And welcome back. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Leading off
The pitch.
for the Red Sox.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Talking
You
about
just called
Martinez,
Zimmer out on that.
he's one of the
You
best
gotta call
fastball
that
hitters
down.
in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about
No, I don't like
velocity,
that.
but he embraces it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I just swung at everything with him. So
In there. And so now 1 and 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No
I like
doubt.
him.
In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
I'm
conviction in
struggling.
the call.
I'm struggling with Gosler in this game.
The throw to second is offline.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the
Yeah, I
line.
know, but he's
Nice
giving up a
job
lot of hard
standing with
contact.
mechanics.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Next offering is down low. And that is ball. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
I'm up 3-0
Martinez
because I
at
lit a
second with
Valdi up
nobody
in the
out.
first, and then I haven't
Next
gotten
pitch
anything
misses,
since.
and that's ball 3.
Because the first inning was part 1.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Nice, I'm beating 3-0 in the top of the 4th.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Yeah.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
I like Espinal. Oh,
In the dirt.
Nice play, Kirk. Kirk is terrible. Look, Espinal is terrible in this, but he's so good in real life. I like him a lot in real life.
And the right-hander deals.
I struggle with him in the show.
And fouled off.
Yeah, same. I have a 130 average with Kurt.
So now 1-2.
Are you early in the season, though? How many games have you played?
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 away.
Okay, I'm on episode 17.
Enrique Hernandez will hit next.
14-2.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I've only lost 2 games, and
Next
one of the
offering
games
is
was
foul
opening
back.
day when I didn't have all my settings right. So
2 outs and 1 in
So I
scoring
basically
position.
only have 1 loss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
So my pitching is
Inning
incredible.
over. And the Red Sox leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0.
I've always been a better pitcher than offense
We go to the top of the 5th. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
because I swing it too much.
The shortstop.
And here it comes.
Bichette.
That's in for a strike.
Yeah,
Look,
so
after watching the first inning of this one, you
I
would
bought a
not have
laptop
expected
yesterday.
that this pitcher would be in such a
HP.
groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Line drive, base hit.
let's go Bichette
Now he
double.
turns and
Oh
heads
my
for
god, he might
second.
get nailed. Oh yes, he's safe.
And he's
I
got a
love
leadoff
Top. I
double.
love Tapia. He's
Well,
so
here we are,
underrated.
third time through
He's
the
so
order. This is where
underrated.
we see the OPS
Yeah, I know.
jump
He's so
up. Manager
good
might have to go to
offensively
the
too.
bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
I've always liked him. I saw great
Taking
potential
over
in
on
him
the
because he's
mound.
put up
He
good
last
numbers with
pitched
the
4
Rockies.
days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about
Oh,
middle innings,
Bichette.
and
Oh
a
yes,
little
he's
length
safe
out of
because
this
number
arm
10 did something
coming out
really
of the
weird.
bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's
I don't
able
like
to give
this
his
guy. I
skipper.
hate Hirokazu Sawamura. His windup is too weird. Oh
And
yes,
a base
Wadi
hit up the
RBI.
middle. Runner around third.
Wadi
He's
RBI
in
double. Let's
there.
go, baby.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat.
It's not that
107
cold
was the
here. It's
exit
pretty hot
velocity.
here.
And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
No, we've had sun all weekend. It's 15 degrees here.
Here's
I'll just
Lourdes
come over it.
Gurriel Jr.
We had 18 degrees and sunny yesterday.
First offering, and it just misses.
Our fields were so wet last week because we had rain all week.
And the 1-0. Down the inside corner for a strike. The 1-1. Good eye
I
right
love
there.
him. I like him in real life. Yeah. In the show,
And a
yes,
pitch.
not in real life. He's ass
Up
in
the
real
middle.
life.
Story
Yeah,
sends it over
one
to
out
first.
of like 4
One away
starts.
here in the 5th.
I know, we overpaid him. It's the
Raimel
same thing as
Tapia up to
Ryu,
hit.
though.
Raimel Tapia.
Yeah, I know. But Kikuchi was never extremely good. Like,
Swing
he
and a
made the
ball
All-Star
lifted
game
left
last
field.
year, and
That's a
then
base
he
hit as a
sucked
run
after the
scores.
All-Star game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Now
That's a
batting.
ball that
No,
a
yeah,
lot of
he's like
times
a
you'll see
Steven
the
Matz, even
shortstop or left
consistent.
fielder be able to get to if it hangs up.
He's
Runner takes
terrible.
off. And first offering
That's what
is
I heard.
fouled
At least
off.
I haven't looked up the stats, but I've been told that he's terrible. I know. It's
Check on the
it's gonna
runner,
be.
and
I
he's
still
back
think it's
in
gonna
there.
be some good games, though.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit.
No,
to
Boston's
second,
not
but
as
way
good.
too late. Safe there.
Clearly not content
Yeah,
with
but
the
they'd
lead
still
they're
be
working
easy
with
because you
right
guys
now, and I
fucking
like
play
that.
on.
I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Yeah, that is true. Their goaltending is a bit inconsistent.
And a 1-1.
Yeah.
Good eye in that spot. Tapia leads off
Did you
second
hear
with
what,
one gone in the inning.
What Merzlikins went through with the cannon? You know how the...
Line
Kirk,
drive, and
Kirk
that's a
finally did
base hit.
something. But I didn't move up the runner because he stopped. So you know how at Columbus they have that cannon when they score?
A lot of hitters tell
You know,
line drive over
remember
the infielder's
Matisse
head. That's what I'm trying to
Kivlikins,
do.
the
Just keep
Latvian
that
goalie
approach
for the World
simple. And
Hockey
right there,
Championship?
it was perfectly executed.
Well, he was
On time
super
with
good,
everything,
and he was the
and pulled it
backup
into the
for
gap
the
nicely.
Blue Jackets and a
here
good friend of
is
Merzlikins.
Matt Chapman.
Kivlikins died at 24 last summer in a firework accident.
Way outside, and it gets away.
Yeah, Kivlikins died.
In
Merzlikins
there
was alive.
safely.
But Merzlikins was a really good friend of him and was he was there when he died. And that cannon has been giving him PTSD from that accident. But he only came out yesterday to say that.
He's getting a little frustrated out
Which
there
is really
on the mound,
sad.
getting hit around a little bit. Let's see
Yeah,
if he
I
can
know.
settle himself
I don't
down.
see the point of using that cannon anyways. But
rolled softly, but
no,
that
they're
goes
not
foul.
going to. But
Second and third here.
that's
one
serious.
away. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Blue. Oh, I forgot it's already 5-0, so we're okay anyways. Chapman gone. Swinging a high deep drive. That's gone. Yes, 3-run home run for Chapman. 8-0 Jays, top of 5.
Matt Chapman hits one out. Home run number 5.
Actually, I think this one done All-Star. I was on All-Star
the season,
year.
and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some
you
other
have the
pitches in
dynamic.
this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Matt Strong. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Oh, this guy's got
Now,
ridiculously long
Santiago
hair.
Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch inside,
Good take,
and that's
Espinal.
ball 1.
Espinal's got 0 home runs, but he got 7
Kicks
RBIs this year in my
That's
franchise.
to third,
He's only, oh yeah, he reached on an arrow. Let's
and
go.
he'll be safe at first.
He has a 248 average.
The center fielder.
One down.
Alright, come
Bradley
on, Zimmer,
Zimmer
let's go.
digs in now.
Lefty on lefty, so he's probably going to grind that to a double play.
In there for strike 1.
Always
I'm
tough to
gonna
turn two
pull
on a speedster
maybe.
like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
I'm so mad that I have to go to the umpire clinic again this year because of COVID. Last year we didn't have the full clinic and we didn't have a lot of games, so all the second-year umpires, or like the second years that got hired last year, have to come back to the clinic, and this year they're doing a 5-hour clinic and they're so boring. The umpire clinics. Because I already know all the rules, but they go through a bunch of shit with all that stuff. It's so boring. And at 1 p.m. today. 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then I'm working from 6 to 10:30. So I'm basically, once I leave at 12:15, I'm gone for the rest of the day.
Him out. That's the second
Then I
out.
work every day this
Tough
week
night
until
at the dish.
Thursday.
Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there.
Well, that's a
Or
mega
a
Yankees
changeup.
fan.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the whole game again. I'm gonna miss a lot of games this week, actually. Kids at 137 in the Jays game.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
I'm missing the
Really
next
good
4
take,
games.
especially with 2 strikes.
I'll probably just,
2 outs.
I don't know. No, because by the time I
Well
leave the
struck
umpire
left
clinic, it's
field.
gonna be done.
Way back.
Yeah, Springer home run, 10-0.
George Springer leaves the yard. He's done it
because
again.
the games have been
His
going by
second
super
home
fast
of the
this
game.
year.
It's 10-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers
The Jays
typically
always
don't
have
get
the
away
worst
with making a
umpiring.
mistake like
Montoya
that.
got
And right
ejected
there,
again yesterday
he
for
made him
yelling at
pay.
the ump.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
No, he wasn't arguing about that one. He was
The other
arguing about the
way,
one
and
earlier.
makes
That's
the
why Vladdy
play,
got
and that's
mad.
out number 3.
Because Vladdy got mad on the call that was
We
quite
head to the bottom
outside.
of the 5th. So
The one
stepping
that
in for Boston,
the one that they got
Jackie
mad at, that was
Bradley
clearly a
Jr.
strike.
There's
But
the strike.
he was
Every
mad
pitcher
about the one
wants to run
before that.
support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think
Because they had been
keeping
yelling
the
at him since
mindset
the
to
first
attack
pitch.
instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Diekman, he's so good. His slider moves all over the place. I know, but it moves everywhere too. He's so scary in real life too.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Well, we have
So
10
could
runs
every
on
hitting
10
coach in the
hits.
league.
That's
Just
pretty
a
good.
nice line drive into center.
I know, he's really hard to hit.
The pitch.
Except that was
And
the
a
guy
swing
we
and a
came
miss.
back on.
He has a
And
tendency
we had
to
that nice
chase out of the
comeback
zone,
win in
and
the
that
extra
slider
inning.
that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
I don't either. He's
And the
really hard to
pitch.
hit off of in the show, especially.
This one in the dirt.
You see that Vladdy throw when he threw from first to
And he
third?
deals.
Oh, it was a
And that
beautiful
one
play.
fouled
He threw
off.
it like 89.7 miles
Runner
an
at
hour,
first with no outs here.
which is faster
And
than
that chance
Chapman's.
handled.
Chapman's hardest
To
throw
second, that's one. To first,
in the
not in
StatCast
time.
era.
Great effort there. And at first, here's Alex Verdugo. He's
I like how they
0
have
for 1.
StatCast and MLB
First
to show.
offering misses the mark.
Good
It's pretty
speed on the
cool.
base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised
Mine
if the
too,
skipper
because on
puts on
Friday
some
I
type
ran
of
like
hit and run or run and
85
hit.
levels for the deep test. Because it was supposed to be a relay, but my partner
Story, the
basically
base
left,
runner at first with 1 out.
and he didn't
Next
do
offering
anything.
is downstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Yeah.
In the dirt. Throw to
Oh.
second, not in time. He's there easily.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement.
I'm
That
so
thing
good to
tumbles
talk to
out of
you.
his hand and just
For
drops off the
contact hitting.
table
He's
at
not
the
a home
last
run hitter.
moment.
He's a
He
contact
keeps
hitter,
it
but he hits
down.
like
It's just so
everything.
tough to put wood on.
Yeah, I think mine was a moonshot with Tapia though.
The 1-1.
I love
Slice
Zach
to
Collins
right,
too.
and now maybe extra bases. Story
I don't use him in
around
this,
third.
but I love him in
He'll
real
score,
life.
and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Here's Rafael Devers on the ground. Espinal handles the chance, tosses to first,
Yeah.
third out. Pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man
Soon.
left. All right, we go to
I
the
know
top
Teo's
half
coming
of
back
inning
soon. He was
number
hitting off of
6.
Ryu the
Here's
other
Vladimir
day.
Guerrero Jr.
But
That one's
he
in there.
took
That's
Ryu
strike one.
deep.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first
Because
pitch
I
out
saw
of
it
the
on
hand
the
of pitcher.
video.
They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
It's Ryu is not coming back soon. I don't
The
think.
0-1.
They
This is
they could
inside.
take his time. I hope they take another 2 months with him. He's terrible. I hate Ryu. Stripling's so much better. And then
And now
Nate
the
Pearson
lefty.
should come back. So
And there's a ball.
no, they only let him go 75 pitches. They don't it doesn't matter with innings. They let him go 75 pitches
Pitch.
max.
Swing and a miss.
Well,
Filthy
some of his
changeup right there.
if he's
Just pulled the
struggling after
string.
3 innings, then they just take him out anyway.
2-2
But his
now.
first outing, he had 4 innings
Just
because his
misses the
first
mark
inning was
outside the
such a
zone.
good inning. He just had like guys that got 8 foul balls off of him, and he had 28 pitches in the first inning of that 4 innings.
Good
What?
plate appearance there.
There's
Able to
nothing
take
there.
the walk.
Speaking
Well,
of
a few
walks,
things, but
did you
nothing.
see anything special during your walk into the
Not kidding,
ballpark
though.
today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I
don't
just
even know
love
what's in there.
interacting with
Probably
the
just
people.
bushes.
It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, make
So
sure to
we're
say
even
hi to
at
Kenny
12:30. So I will
Gurriel
come down
in the
a bit
box
after
here.
the
Lets
training,
that
I
one
guess.
go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first.
I mean, we're up 10-1. We could just simulate this, but I like playing the whole game.
That's out to center
Yeah,
field. On the move. Snags it on the run.
I might
There's
just
one
keep
down.
Gauze the whole game because he has a good pitch count.
And at first, stepping in, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Yeah.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And he's already singled in this game. So now a pinch hitter, Danny Jansen. The runner on first with 2 gone.
Yeah, he's not very good.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
First pitch, and he just misses.
There's 9.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. To first,
Oh, Guerrero got picked off.
The tag, and that's out number
Yeah, I know,
3,
he's so
inning
old.
over. So remaining in the game defensively, Danny Jansen. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Martinez up for the
Alright,
3rd
I
time
am
here.
leaving
Watches
after I
that
get
one
3 outs to the
miss.
Gauzeman.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the
I
plate.
haven't
If
heard
you
of him.
really want to put the ball
So
in play, you're
probably
going to
not.
have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-1 to JD.
That's a strike.
There's
Good
a
call,
strike.
Blue. Top corner, baby.
The
Strike
punch
3,
out there.
beautiful call. That
So
is a
he's
terrible
gotten
call, but
deep
I
into
love
this
it. I'll
game.
take it.
And at least so far,
Yeah.
not
I know.
showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The catcher.
I think I might just let Gauzeman go
And first
180
offering is
pitches.
fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's the 3rd.
What a play by Chapman.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter. The first
That's
My
terrible.
goodness sakes.
Is it at Fenway
That
or
was
the
a
Jays?
Great diving stop, and maybe
Okay,
even
that
a
makes
better
sense.
throw.
Yeah, a lot of
This
people
out
just
is
don't
all
go
about
if it's raining.
athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one ripped.
Oh,
This one's got a chance. Up
what a
against
catch
the
by
wall,
Gurriel.
and makes the catch. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 10.
Your attention,
Back now at
please.
Fenway. We go to the
Big
top
hitting
of the
for the Blue
7th.
Jays.
Now it's Jansen to
Number
hit.
9, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. That's
I'm
inside.
gonna try to extend this another inning, so I could just play 8 and 9 when I will tomorrow. I guess. I don't even remember what time we're looking at tomorrow, so I don't know.
And a strike.
I don't remember the times. I just look at the calendar.
Here's a 1-1. Swings
Come on,
and
Jansen,
misses.
that's a terrible
And the
swing.
count 1-2.
I can't
The
believe
pitch.
Trevor Richards got lit up the other night.
Stays alive.
He gave up one 3-run home run and one 2-run home run, and then the Jays lost 11-7.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Now batting. Third base.
Let's go, Matty.
Matt Chapman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That was right down the
He
middle.
must
I
have been
could
looking for
rush
something
that.
else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And the 0-1. That one missed. At the belt and fires. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Dahlbeck.
Yeah, I
and
thought
two
two
away
were
to
Chapman,
start
and
the
I grounded
7th.
out on the next
Fastball
bit.
groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with
The
that
second
pitch. A
baseman.
hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the
I
gap.
swing at everything. That's why I'm not good
That
with
one
them.
fouled off.
And same with Zimmer.
And there's a foul ball.
Actually, that one I should have crushed. I was just way too early. The Mets are so good this year in the
0-2 now. This to third.
Yeah, their pitching is so good. Yeah, they're top in
Whips
the
it
MLB
across,
right now.
and that is that. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
No, yeah, they're 15 and 7. They're second in the MLB because the Yankees are hot as well.
Back to work. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Yeah,
really looks like
we
these
play the
hitters
Yankees
have been
next, so we got to
in
sweep
between with
that.
their
Then we
timing
can take
today.
top
Good
in the
fastball,
AL.
excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that
Oh, I
drops
dove
foul.
too early, so Tapia missed it.
Hit in the
And
air,
he's still
right
going to make the
field.
catch the next bit.
Tapia makes the grab. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Bradley
3
Jr.
or 4 with a runner on second.
Bradley
I've never
waits.
blown a save with Romano this year
And a foul ball.
because he's just too good.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I hate extra
Foul
innings.
ball,
I
he
always
stays
lose an
alive.
extra. I know.
That one off the bad part of the bat.
It was
just
like
a
meant for
lazy fly
COVID, but they're
ball.
still trying to speed up the
Gurriel
game, so
handles
they
the
left it
chance.
in. But now that COVID's over, like, they don't need that anymore.
So the Red
Like,
Sox lineup
I like
turns
real
over.
extra innings,
Standing
where
in
the
as
real
the
team
power hitting
actually
second
wins the
baseman,
game.
Trevor Story.
And not just, oh, if you get a base hit, you win the
The 1-0.
game.
That's a slider for a strike. The 1-2.
Yeah!
And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Let's go,
The Red Sox
KG!
new pitcher now, Jake Diekman.
Oh,
He
Jake
has a great
Diekman.
slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a
Oh my,
long
oh my
time
god,
from
Jake
that
Diekman
same
just
side.
squared Zimmer in
Harder
the...
for you to determine which part of the play
Yeah,
it's
they
going to
just
end up on.
they just brought in
Fastball
Jake
high and tight
Diekman
right there, a
and he
scary
crushed
combo.
Zimmer
I'll tell you what,
almost in the
everyone in the
head.
stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way.
Oh,
I know
Zimmer
I
got
would.
picked
To
off.
first, and he breaks for second.
They need to make it so you could win
Here's the
rundown.
tag, and he's out.
Run, like, you know, if you, well, you've seen my base running, and I get caught in a rundown. Like, you gotta, like, we
First
gotta be
offering
safe
misses
at one
badly
point.
for ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Darwin's in Hernandez.
Yeah.
Getting loose out there. Brazier getting cranked up as well.
We should
And the
honestly
next
get
pitch
paid
is
for
way
attending the Empire
outside.
Clinic with how long it is. But I mean, they let us attend it for free, so I guess that's the
And he
way.
deals.
Oh my
Swing
god,
and a
this
miss, and
Deacon
now
guy's so
2-2.
hard to hit off of because of his delivery. Well, last
One
year
down,
I
base
just got
is
it
empty.
easily because there were only 4
And now
people
it's
there
filled
because
up.
it was in mid-July, so nobody really cared anymore. But usually they just hire a certain amount. I don't really know what they do, to be honest,
Swings
because I
through
haven't had
that,
to go
and it's
through
a
that.
strikeout.
But I guess
That's
I'll
out
see
number
because
2.
my brother's going with today.
And a batter
so-
now, Bo Bichette.
Yeah, because he wants to be an umpire this year, so we'll probably get a lot of games together, so we don't have to drive to, like,
And
on
the
the
first
same
pitch
night to
misses
different
for ball
venues.
1.
And it's just a lot easier if we have games together, because then we don't have to rush to different places on the same
This
night.
one popped up. Bogart's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the
So
inning.
there's not too many umpires to make that an issue.
And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th.
Gosman's
Here's the
going the
left
whole way, I
fielder,
think.
Alex
It's 10-1.
Verdugo.
What's there to lose, right?
The left fielder.
Righty delivers.
He has 98 pitches after
Line and
7.1
caught at
minutes.
third by Chapman. The Gold Glover
I
makes
might
the
not be
play.
able to finish tonight, though.
Not shortstop. Xander.
And that one hammered.
Yeah,
That's
I
back
gotta go.
there.
I got 2 outs in the
Pulls
8.
it in
but
on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty.
I'm intentionally
Rafael
walking
Devers
Devers
up to
with
hit.
nobody on
They
base.
go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
All these fans aren't really loving that. To walk him
That's the second time
there
I've
seems
intentionally
pretty
walked him, too.
unnecessary. And, he's a guy they paid to come in.
Except the first time it was actually.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I hate Rafael Devers. That's why I always intentionally
And a
walk.
foul
Oh my god,
ball,
JD
third
Martinez
base
hit a
side.
home run. Oh, that's just foul.
Here's a 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground.
What a
first
catch
base
by
side.
Guerrero.
Guerrero makes the catch. New inning getting started. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Leading off for Toronto.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely.
That
Try to
a
hit the
roller
ball out of the
coaster?
park. Do what he loves to do.
I think I'm keeping Godwin as well.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike.
I have double the lead that you have. I don't think I need my
pitch.
charger for 4-hour shift.
And it's 1-1.
And I don't know how long this laptop lasts. They said it lasts 6 to 8 hours.
pitch.
So.
And look out.
Oh my god, he
That
just
one gets
squared
him.
Guerrero
The
in the back
second
now.
man
Get
is
him out of
plunked in
here.
this one.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed
I gotta steal his
pitch
body.
there
I don't care
instead
if
of
he's
a
out because I
fastball.
gotta
Man,
go.
that would have hurt a lot
Oh, he
more
got
if it
picked
had
off
velocity.
again.
To first, and they got him picked off. And he's out on the tag.
And he's out on the tag.
Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, my Gossman's got 100 pitches through 8 innings, but he's still gonna go out for the night.
And here it comes.
Yeah, same for Goss. I'm gonna warm up Trevor Richards just in case. But it's nice to not use my bullpen because
Hard
this
hit,
is
left
you
side.
know how in real life we have that like 20
Whips it to first.
20 games and
Now 2 away.
whatever. Well, I'm starting that in the show, and that's
Raimel
what's good to
Tapia
have
next
no
up for the
bullpen
Blue
use for the
Jays.
first of the 20 games. Oh, you're gonna have to use your bullpen a lot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth.
All right,
It's the Blue-
6, 7, 8 for Gossman to finish
Back here
the
at
game.
Fenway. So here's Christian Vasquez. First
All
pitch
right.
doesn't find the zone.
I had to go too, but I had to hurry up with this. Oh my god, he gave
On
up
a
a
line
base hit.
base
I
hit.
think I might pull. I'm pulling Gossman, like what Montoya did that one day when he gave up 1 hit, then he pulled them.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Richards.
Number 33.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Enrique Hernandez. And that's in there for strike 1. Vasquez, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking, and now 2 gone. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1.
Bradley Jr.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that?